Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai Bashon Kadash. Devil honors to the apostle, and it is a great millstone. Salutations, you brothers pushing this word with truth is said and with charity. So this might be I'm not gonna pull out any scriptures like yesterday. I'ma just drive and do what I used to do. Alright. But man, call loud. How about you, Mount Shai, man? Double honors to the apostle. It is a great millstone. Salutations, brothers pushing this word. Alright, and you few sisters that believe. Alright, we coming into some crazy times. I'm not gonna say what happened to, really the family last night, but whether it was a honest mistake or whatever the case may be, but it was just a mighty peculiar situation. But the Lord protected my family. Alright, and it's right before I walked in. Not only did the Lord protect my family, the Lord delayed my coming home. Alright, and it might have been either a situation. It would have been a situation. Alright. And I came home a little later than normal because I was talking to a coworker when I left work. Alright. But nonetheless, Yahweh Shema Shai protected my family and kept us. The scriptures say, see that you walk circumspectly, alright, as wise, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Alright. Hey, look, man, we in some fucked up times, right? Where, and a lot of the shit that's going on is getting carried out by these little demonic deities, man. These little monsters, man. Alright, these little niggas, man. Alright, these little monstrosities of Esau. Alright, they're really thinking that, that life, the real world is motherfucking Grand Theft Auto or some shit. Where they can do what they want and just hit the reset button and, the shit wild, man. Alright? So, like the scriptures also say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. We understand, how these niggas move. I mean, for one, we was once those niggas, you know what I'm saying? So we should have some type of understanding on how Jake get down. Everybody got a piece of shit ass cousin that ain't shit, it's a thief or whatever. So you should always have in the forefront of your mind and being watching. When you get out your car, your head should be on the swivel. When you're going in your house, your head should be on the swivel. Even though you ain't gotta look like your head on a swivel, but you should always be circumspect. Alright, and the word circumspect means to be watching. Alright? Be watching your surroundings. Alright? Like Proverbs say, man, I was reading. Say, don't hey, these people is evil, man. They feet are swift to run to the wickedness. They don't give a fuck about the little babies. They don't give a fuck about the kids. They don't give a fuck about nothing but doing what they want to do and doing what they feel like they need to do. Alright? We're not living in a society with morals and values and standards and moral compass and integrity. This society is not built on integrity and having some type of moral standards, man. No. We are in Babylon the Great. Alright? So all these whoredoms, like what he tell Esdras, like what thou see, what you see ain't shit. This is gonna increase more than what you see. Alright, so when the Lord showed Esdras what, pretty much the end and how everything was gonna take place, he marveled at it. So where he was like, woe is me, who gonna be delivering me in those days? All right. So, you know, it's wild times that we're coming in. You know, Yahweh Ratazah, you know, hey, it's a lot of shit going on, man. Esau fulfilling his plans, and you see the Lord, you know, turning up like on TikTok. My cousin, you know, he all on TikTok going crazy about the chariots, but it's like, nigga, I've been telling you about the chariots. You know what I'm saying? Been telling you about the chariots. Now you seeing them, and now you like, what the fuck? Now you seeing them, and now you like, what the fuck? All right. The Lord is showing not only Esau, but the Lord is showing us as well, man, that he got us, man. Because everything that he said was going to happen is happening. All right? You know, it's all type of rumors going on. There's wars, rumors of wars, there's uproars of the people. All right? We understand that we at the precipice of I love that word, man. It just sound good. It's like the precipice of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, but what the scriptures say, what he shall be delivered up out of it, like the elect. All right, so the elect, the Lord is gonna keep the elect, whether it's give them the strength to endure death, all right, or bring them through it unharmed, like the scriptures say. Be some standing here that should not taste death. You know, so that should be on the forefront of our minds, because hey, this shit is over, man. You know, this shit is over, man. You know, and the Lord might have something knock on your door. All right, have an affliction knock on your door to see how you gonna handle it. How you gonna take care of this? Is you gonna trust in me, or is you gonna get carnal? Is you gonna trust in me and or do what you want to do, or you gonna be hasty, like the scriptures say, be not hasty in the time of trouble. All right. So just like the Apostle Ha made a video a while ago, he said if Esau come to your door looking for you, he say go with him. All right, because at the end of the day, you don't know if they really just want to talk to you or what they want to do. They may not finna lock you up, even if they is coming for you. All right, that's an attestment to that shit gonna be more worse on them than it is on you. All right, the prophets. Hey, look, the prophets. All right, depending on the situation, all right, surrendered themselves, man. All right, but at the same time, we understand, like the scriptures say, when the enemy come in as a flood, then the Lord, then Yahweh Shema Shai gonna lift the standard, man. All right, but we still gotta trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, regardless of how grim and how fucked up the situation may be. All right, because being hasty in a situation, to be honest, it could be an honest misunderstanding, or it could be a situation where it was a mistake. All right. And it wasn't intentional. A situation wasn't intentional, and you can possibly, you know, open up a situation. All right, open up a can of worms, you like to say, of something that could have been avoided, all because of being hasty. You know, like the scriptures say, do nothing in haste. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like sometimes, yeah, you need to have a level of urgency, yes. But it shouldn't be to the point to where you get so hasty that you're not paying attention. You lose focus. All right, you can't think straight. Like a lot of niggas like to say, I just blacked out. All right, because that's not going to be an excuse for your actions just because you couldn't control yourself. You know, and just had a situation where, you know, I broke something, you know, but I mean, it wasn't nothing major, at least to me, you know what I mean? But, you know, but me spending some money could have been avoided, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's all through the spirit, but still, you know, me spending some money could have been avoided if I had to slow down and breathe, you know? And that's why the scriptures also say, let not the sun go down on thy wrath, man. If you have a situation in your house with a brother or, you know, with your kid, hey, look, you supposed to get on that shit immediately, man. Because if a situation is festering, all right, when it finally come out, you know, you got all this built up frustration, and it's all gonna come out like a people who understand Dragon Ball Z, like a Final Flash, the first one. You know what I mean? It's gonna come out as a Final Flash. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's gonna come out for people who don't know as a uncontrollable fire. All right, and that's why situations need to be nipped in the bud if possible. You know, if not, if you don't deal with it and you don't address certain situations right about there, if you think it's an issue, it's best to just let it go. All right, don't let it. All right, sit in your mind and poison your thoughts, because that's ultimately what it's doing, is poisoning your thoughts. All right, because like this, you know, if you don't, say you have a situation with a brother, you know, or even a nigga in the world, man, we supposed to be applying this wisdom, all right, in our walks. You got a situation, you know, you use wisdom, and you know, you pull somebody to the side, you talk to them, and then they be like, man, my bad, bro, I wasn't thinking right, man. I thought you was XYZ. The scriptures say evil suspicion, overthrow of judgment. You know, you can have evil suspicion about somebody, you know, but really, just go to the brother, man. You know, these niggas, whatever, it don't really matter. But really, in the brotherhood, you know, because the scriptures say you go to them because they may not have done it. So they may not have been doing some shit intentionally trying to offend you, or being a little demonic piece of shit, for layman's terms. You know, stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up. Stay before Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Cause shit is bugged out, man. All right. You know, we need to be before in front of Yahweh Shema Shai more than ever, man. When you leave in the house, Yahweh Shema Shai, Babu Shai, protect me. When you come in the house, the water Yahweh Shema Shai. When you go to bed, the water Yahweh Shema Shai, Babu Shai. Allow me to have peaceful dreams. Allow me to, you know, sleep peaceful tonight. You know, because sometimes, you know, some brothers don't get sleep, man. Sometimes that prayer change a lot for that night, depending on if Yahweh Shema Shai see fit. You know, so stay prayed up, Akim. You know, I'm not gonna address, you know, I'm not gonna say what happened, but could have been some shit, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai protected my family, protected me, you know, and it didn't end up being a situation where it could have got ugly, man. You know, but remember this: the scriptures say 10,000 gonna fall on your right, 10,000 gonna fall on your left, but it should not come near to thee nor thy household. So there's gonna be a lot of shit that we gonna see, man. But the Lord is gonna keep us. But we gotta believe and have that faith that Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna keep us through these fucked up times that's coming, man. So with that, Shalom and blah blah blah.